Alright, we back. We back.
Shit. Don't mind me interrupting. Mortimer sent me something during the fight.
Huh? What kind of something?
An old video. And it's of you, Masaru. 7 years ago. Conversation you had a few days before Mortimer turned on us. Before the rats sunk our ship. Get up, Masaru. Let's go somewhere we can talk about this. It ain't gonna be the chummiest drink we've had. But I need answers. I need to know what I'm...
Once I saw it, I knew I couldn't stick around much longer. It's from back then. 7 years ago when Raymond asked me to sabotage Jason's ship. Make sure that we lost the match.
Mortimer wasn't the only one, huh? All these years, and it could have been you too.
Yeah. He gave me money up front. Called it an advance for a job well done. I figured the right thing to do was tell him to shove it. Screw your money. Should have said that. But it was more than I'd ever seen before. Lots more. Well, I sat there thinking it over. If we lost, it wouldn't be so big a deal. One match. Nobody would suspect a thing if we happened to come up short. I'd earn a stack of cash for it. What's the harm? So I kept quiet, took Raymond's payment and went about my business. Only, about 5 days later, I realized how stupid I was being. Call it conscience? Call it, the folly of youth?
Sure. What were you, 30? Youth, he says.
Next day, I gave Raymond his money back. Said, treat it like it never even happened, okay? Thinking back, I'm surprised he didn't just kill me, huh? Especially in those days. The Pirates Coliseum was his baby. That's how he first rose to prominence here.
So wait, hold on. You didn't fix the match after all?
Not technically, I guess. But I never told anyone about the offer he made me either. Jason deserved to hear it from me. Because if he had known...
Yeah, if I'd have known, I might not have gotten so blindsided. I may not be the sharpest guy, but it wouldn't take a genius to realize Law didn't stop at trying to buy off just one member of the crew. Now, who's to say? Maybe I could have seen Mortimer's betrayal coming in time. Could have saved the ship. Could have saved 2 men's lives. Could have saved... I've spent 7 years leashed to that damn island.
Why didn't you try to warn him?
Because of those 5 days, Jason would know I had hesitated. The treasure hunter who showed me the ropes, who treated me like a brother, and I had to think about it? So what if I was too afraid to do it? I was also too afraid to say how close I'd come. And after that, Mortimer turned on us. Jason lost everything. And there was no going back. If he knew I could have done something to prevent it all, and didn't, he'd never forgive me. I was scared, you know? Scared of losing my friend.
Yeah.
That's hard to
I
tackle.
was right. This sure ain't our chummiest drink.
Kinda thought running into him again on Rich Island might have been fate. After so long? Bad habit I got. Tend to interpret things however's most convenient. Really, I thought I could keep my secrets buried. Pick up with Jason where we left off, like the old days. Hey, maybe fate actually cuts you a break sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. It's a lousy habit.
However long it took, I appreciate you coming clean, Masaru. That's all, though. I don't have it in me to serve on the same ship as you again. Now do the right thing. Give up your share.
Jason!
Hey, what the hell's the matter with you? The air's clear. You should be able to trust the guy now. More than you did to begin with, even.
What?
Stop and think. This Mortimer prick. Why do you think he sent you that shit after all this time? Huh? Ain't it obvious he's trying to blackmail the guy? So what? Masaru, he must have told Mortimer to go fuck himself if he's breaking out the big guns. Walking away meant knowing that his secret would finally be out. Even then, your boy stayed true.
Screw your money, I told him. I only took the meeting to buy myself time. Was gonna hoof it after that. Get out before Jason and everybody else saw the video. If you all hadn't found me just now, I probably never would have seen any of you again.
Masaru, you...
Good for us. And now we got the whole story out in the open. Ain't no reason for you to run. He's never gonna sell us out after this whole ordeal. Besides, we're better off with a world-class chef. Can't put a price on what that does for morale. I trust you, Masaru. You got that? With the Goromaru and with my life. How about the rest of you?
I'm sorry, but... it just isn't that easy for me. Maybe someday I'll forgive him, but not now. Not before push comes fully to shove.
Jason, all that happened, I'll never ask for your forgiveness. But even still, I promise that for the rest of my life, I'll try to earn it. For now, though, if you'd let me, I'd love to sail with you again. Very least, until I can claim my share of the treasure.
You just can't quit while you're ahead, can you?
This is Masaru you're talking about, after all. Push come to shove now?
Literally.
All said and done, you and I have put an awful lot of time and money into finding this treasure. What kind of guy would I be? Kicking you out when we're so close.
Thanks for that one, Noah. And I'm, sorry for what I put your dad through. You know?
You old guys sure hold on to things for a long time.
All right, good to go now? Listen up, people. After all the time he's made us waste, we owe Mortimer an ass-kicking. Let's make it one for the history books. Everybody with me? Aye, aye, Captain!
Captain, sorry again for all the trouble, I mean. I swear from here on, I'll work extra hard to make up for it and earn my place. Feels like I found new inner strength. Gourmet meals, that's what I'm talking about.
That's it? How about fighting strength?
Well, whatever. See you on the Goromaru. Count on me. Up and away, Captain.
Monster has returned to the crew. Oh. For a second there, I thought it was going to say he upgraded.
Masaru's part of the gang.
Finally facing off against Mortimer. I better head to the Coliseum reception and make sure my team's squared away. Alright, let's get it going.
Welcome back, Captain Majima. Now, what can I help you with?
We're gonna enter first to fix the crew, and I do, before I do that, I do want to check, is this one that we unlocked actually better? It's not 235. Can I upgrade? I don't think I can even upgrade it. I think the laser one's just that much better. We'll spend the money just in case to see if there's an upgrade.
How about this?
There is not. So our laser cannon's got to be the best. Coconut machine gun. Yeah, and these aren't, none of these are better. I'll buy them just to have them, but alright, I'll just put Masaru back in, and yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good right there. Alright, let's challenge them.
Welcome back, Captain Majima. Now, what can I...
You'll soon fight against Mortimer himself. It is highly recommended to look over your ship's equipment and crew. Would you like to proceed now? Yes.
Wonderful! Then the long-awaited showdown can begin at last. Madlantis will be on its feet for this, I'm certain. Best of luck to your ship.
Thanks.
Ladies and pickaroos, this is it! The showdown! Captain Majima and the Goromaru in one corner, and in the other, head of the Mortimer Armada himself, Commodore Mortimer!
Hey, you fight to defend Madlantis. These Yakuza and their cronies challenge our way of life. Give them no quarter! Aye, aye!
Ready for this, Jason? The Goromaru's got Mortimer outgunned this time. And 7 years of debt to collect on. I'll give you my word, they'll pay you back with serious interest.
You said it. I never been more ready.
Yeah, by your orders, Captain.
Anchors away! Goromaru!
The battle is about to begin! Last call! Has everyone placed their bets? Raise the stakes and show your allegiance with Core! The Pirates Coliseum begins its dreaded countdown! 10 seconds left!
Is he gonna fire early and cheat?
3, 2, 1!
We can do this, Captain!
That's that. Carved the whole ship up. Let's go. Woo! Ow!
Right, let's do this!
On guard! Mortimer Armada. Mortimer. He got all serious all of a sudden. Ooh, he's got a great health bar though. Woo. Bye-bye.
End of the line, Mortimer.
Damn it, this is impossible. You're nothing but gutter rats. You know that?
Is that so? Hell of a way to greet old comrades.
Yeah, how long we go back? Where's the love god? It's like you don't even care.
Jason. Masaru.
Hey, Mortimer. Why'd you really betray my dad? In the Pirates' Coliseum, you were all fighting on the same side. It just doesn't make any sense to me. What made you double-cross your own crew?
You know, I don't remember.
You know what that did to Jason. He lost nearly everything because of it. His ship and his crew. Even his hope of curing Noah with that treasure. Tell it true. Did you ever stop and think what you were doing? How many lives you might have wrecked?
Who's to say?
Nobody chooses the wrong path. They just hit a bump in the road. You hit your bump, and before you knew it, you were walking someplace you never meant to go. Then, there was no way to turn back.
Even if that were true, then what?
Then you and me, line between us is paper thin. 7 years ago, if I'd been a tiny bit greedier, you'd be standing here and I'd be on my knees.
Oh, Masaru. Do you want to know the reason? Why I took Raymond's deal back then?
Hmm?
He told me that you'd already sold out Jason first. Guess he got me, huh? After that, I didn't feel a shred of guilt. But time brought the truth to light. I'd been the only one of us to turn my coat after all, it seems.
Should I say sorry?
No. There would be no point to it now. Not much of anything anymore.
Well, blow me down. Never thought I'd hear you sounding so small, Mortimer.
Is that right? Well, so it goes. Perhaps it's my true colors.
Jason, your call. You want to settle the score?
Ah, forget it. I don't care anymore. Maybe I finally drowned all that pain back at Dunghill. Doing what needs doing now, it just means I'd have to rip those wounds open all over again. I can't do it anymore. I'm too damn old.
In that case, How's about you get that bounty on our heads called off? Hmm? That ought to make things right. Sound like a fair deal?
Hi. I'll take it. You and your men can go in peace from here on. You disgrace yourself, Commodore. You disgrace us all, cutting deals to save your skin. What the hell did you do, you maniac? Raymond Law's decree is clear, Commodore. The Colosseum knows only two outcomes: victory or death. No one bargains his way out of fate.
Only appropriate. This is a blood sport, after all. We can hardly fail to deliver on that promise. The audience would never forgive us. The Colosseum has a certain philosophy it's obligated to uphold. Am I wrong?
Not at all. You do show some cunning, occasionally.
Will wonders never cease? To your health.
Ugh.
Yo, been waiting on you.
You really believe we can pass in one piece? We're still at the utter mercy of their cannons, are we not?
According to law, we only take Tucker out of Atlantis once we beat Mortimer. Guy basically said he'd mess us up if we tried too soon, but we've held up our end of the deal.
I'd put our odds somewhere around 50-50. Yeah, maybe 60-40. Don't forget, we're Atlantis' champions now. Law promised us safe passage after we won. He sinks us now. How's that gonna look? Guy's a hard ass, but he still answers to the people. And besides, if he wants his piece of the Esperanza treasure, we gotta find it for him.
I suppose there's some sense to that argument. It's true Raymond would gain little from killing us. There's far more he stands to lose, in fact.
See? I may not remember much, but I can damn sure work out some greedy prick's playbook. Maybe it's something I was born with.
Just like a real Yakuza.
Pirate Yakuza.
Whatever you say. If there's nothing
Oh,
else, shall we go?
fourth wall.
I confess I've been
Just
so
a touch.
apprehensive
Broken.
over this
Not really, though.
voyage.
Just a touch.
Giving me indigestion.
Scratch, really. Oh. Finally got Tucker aboard. Almost time to end this treasure hunt. Once I'm ready, we'll shove off. Well, there's not quite done yet, because it's 5 chapters. We're still in chapter 4, so we'll bring on some people that aren't full level yet. Oh wait, there's no silver. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there is. Silver, 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 silver. Huh! We got all the silvers in one. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Everyone,
I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, lurking. Y'all are amazing.
Then once more, thanks for partying with your dear old captain today.
Rooster Man!
All right, then.
Rooster Man! That looks so funny. We got Sheep Man, Rooster Man, Mrs. Match, the Pobletaire, whatever her name is. I forget what her name is. The dude from the quiz place. All of them. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Let's get it going. All right.
Good work out there.
Yo, Captain. Good work out there. Captain.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Man the helm till we get there, so feel free to rest up in your quarters.
Snuck in, did you?
Wasn't hard, if I'm being honest. Your crew has their hands full, getting ready to set sail.
We got places to be. Hoping to stow away?
Oh, please. Actually, the Queen is concerned. You don't seem to be taking her seriously. Nele Island's been abuzz with discovery lately. So tell me, why haven't you reported in with her? Huh? Naomi? What? Who raised you? Knock before you come in a room.
I know that. I didn't knock for a good reason.
Huh?
I could tell somebody tried to sneak on board. Came to see if it was a bad guy.
And if it was, he'd signal Masaru and me. We'd jump to the captain's defense, subdue any intruder.
Upstanding conduct.
I've outstayed my welcome. One last thing, and I'll be on my way.
What's that?
On Queen Michelle's authority, any news of the Esperanza treasure is to be relayed to her without delay. In her own words, betrayal will be met with death. Was that clear?
And who's betraying what exactly?
We consider you and your crew dear associates of ours. But as they say, great love yields to greater contempt.
Naomi, that's a hell of a thing to say to family. Your brother's right there.
What's there to worry about? So long as you stay true, you'll be fine. Queen Michelle. She walks among Europe's highest social echelon with great privilege. I sincerely hope you understand that. Her confederates are people of tremendous power and pedigree. Even in the underworld, the influence she wields could crush Raymond Law and his ilk. Nothing good comes from upsetting a woman so well loved. Particularly here, we're a colony of soldier ants serving at the whim of our queen. If you rile her, prepare for the swarm.
We'd have to be out of our minds
Oh.
to betray somebody like that.
Naomi, do you want to come with us to Nele Island?
Sorry, Noah. I'm not confident about your odds of leaving Atlantis in one piece, to be perfectly frank. I know there's nothing I could say to stop you, but Noah's going to need someone who can actually keep him safe.
I hear you.
Sejima here. Atlantis cannons are keeping still for now. Goromaru's clear. Steady as she goes.
Minami here. East side cannons are looking good. Nishida, reporting the same. I think Law might really be true to his word.
Good. Thanks for keeping watch. Man your posts till the Goromaru's out of the cave, then rendezvous with us. We'll see you soon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Better not waste my time, boys. Cheers. Before long, we'll all be off to the races.
He's letting us go. Suspicious. Gotta bring Tucker out to Nele Island. We can find the treasure once everyone's together.
We have to be getting pretty close now.
Harvest time! Oh, turned out pretty nice.
How's about a
Nothing
little
like
tea house?
sailing in good company.
Grow
Makes a guy want to sing.
What do we got? Picture perfect.
This is a nice change of pace.
Hang on. Oh, that's good. Huh.
Ooh, choices,
Okay.
choices.
To work then.
Alright. Nelly Island.
The ocean awaits.
I don't know who that is. I can't recognize her voice.
So, Rodriguez and Shigaki now. Hope they're both ready to get a move on. Probably on pins and needles, knowing how long they've been waiting for us.
It ain't us they've been waiting for. It's Tucker.
Yeah. By now, they must have found this village of heretics we need.
And once we pull our info together, the treasure of the Esperanza makes its grand entrance.
Oh, we're almost there, aren't we?
I think we may be, kid. Gotta say, hard to believe it took a giant team of criminals to get us to this point.
Listen, I don't want to get your hopes up, okay? But if this thing really has some magic elixir or whatever, I swear we're gonna use it to get your lungs working, all right?
It's supposed to be 200 years old, isn't it, Dad? That's nice, but should I really drink something like that?
Don't worry. I'll try a swig first, okay?
Oh, maybe that'll be the thing to give him his memory back. That'd be a cool revelation. Get that little sip for getting his memory back, and then have Noah take the other one to get his lungs back to good. I don't know if they're gonna do that though, cause like I feel like this is the first Yakuza game I've ever played where we have not gone back to Kamurocho yet. That's why I was wondering if Saijin was gonna take us back for a little bit at some point, but we may not. This is good, Majima. If what Tucker says is the real deal, we're about to get very, very rich. Ready to get things underway?
Yeah.
In time like the present.
Nele Island's geography is by and large irrelevant to us. What's of sole importance is one location. Our heretics' village, discovered 2 centuries ago.
And if we can provide you with that, you'll be able to pinpoint the spot we're looking for?
That's correct. I'd like to be absolutely clear, however, that my share is 10%. Captain Majima guaranteed me that.
Yep, that's the deal.
I'm curious. Once we get to the village, what is it you're planning to use to guide you to the treasure? Let me guess. Walk west 100 paces from the outer edge, something like that?
Now, is it necessary I divulge this?
Essential.
Why?
Rodriguez could pull a fast one. What if he lies about where the village is? Say he watches your moves, then he takes the rest of the Haku to the real spot to fish it up themselves.
Slow down. What happens if Tucker's the one who tries something funny? Even if I lead you there, we'd come up empty-handed, and I'd be holding the bag. Then, good old Tucker and all you Yakuza slip away, having a fine time laughing it up while you screw us over.
You guys really ought to work through these issues.
Hey, cut this shit out. The treasure's ours if we just cooperate for one more day. Can we back off each other's throats?
As long as we keep everything on the up and up, there's no problem here.
If anyone is less than forthright, however, this entire enterprise collapses. After which, suspicion will tear the lot of us apart. Now, are you willing to play for the team?
All right. Looks like it's on me to arbitrate this little dispute.
Arbo, what? What's that mean?
Means everybody lays the cards down, then I go hunting for the loot. But if I get to where X is supposed to mark the spot and find out it don't, I come back for pinkies. Tucker's and Rodriguez's. You both know I'm serious.
Not to be a dick about this, but why not just say you'll kill them? If it meant keeping $1 billion treasure all to myself, I should be willing to lose a finger.
Think so, do ya? I guess I'll have to chop off another each day till we're square. First day'll be the pinky on the left hand. Once that's gone, you'll never be able to grip a knife with full strength again. But hey, I'll just hire somebody to cut my food for me, you might say. Okay. Next day, we do the ring finger. Aw, there goes the place you keep your wedding band. I'll explain it to your old lady if you want.
Stop it. There's no need for all this.
Day after that comes the middle finger. Now, Yakuza customs, you never go past that to the thumb or the index. Kind of a courtesy. Make sure you can still feed yourself. So anyway, that means on day 4... we start with the pinky on the right hand.
You've made your point. Can we move on already?
And once I'm done with fingers, well, that's when we get to toes. One day, one digit. I'll chop them off till there ain't nothing left to chop. We only leave the island when we're rich or we're dead. How's that sound to you? Ready to start playing nice? No more secrets or skullduggery?
Yes, damn it. I swear to you, all right?
Feels like you still might be weighing your odds here, Rodriguez?
I'm just tired. Been on this hunt for too damn long. I won't let any more of my life slip away on this thing. Take a good look. You want the village? There it is.
Sure about that? That's it exactly?
Cut my fingers off if you don't believe me. My answer will stay the same. Right there's where we're going.
Your turn then, Tucker.
If that's so, the Esperanza treasure would be... somewhere between the 2 points you can see here. Along this area of the coastline, there's meant to be a secret cave which only reveals itself at low tide. Supposedly, anyway.
Supposedly? But all of a sudden you ain't sure?
Don't start badgering me. You know full well this information is from a journal 2 centuries old, don't you? Even in the best of circumstances, mint condition and laid bare before us on this very table, the written record of a single man is never beyond the follies of memory and hyperbole.
Now the Rodriguez has showed you his, you're willing to admit yours wasn't everything you'd said it'd be, huh?
I've given you an earnest account, the whole truth and nothing but. Fetch me a Bible and I'll swear on it. All that's left is to see where it leads us.
Suits me. The Goromara fellas. I've been dying to take a trip to the coast.
Even Goro the tiger, like he knows what's going on in the conversation.
Captain.
Come on, Captain. Let's get to the Goromaru and find this secret cave. Yeah, we're in the home stretch, kid. Alright, let me see what 3-star meals we can make real quick. Hopefully this doesn't mess with stream, but I got all this stuff to use for it. Might as well. Okay, that's for the crew. That's all for the crew. We could. This would be good to have. Hang on. We'll save these for when we make the meals for healing. Oh wow, we actually won't be able to make that much stuff. I didn't realize we were almost out of ingredients.
Let's get cooking.
Oops.
Good work, me.
Without that mistake, we might have aced it.
The kitchen's still open. Easy. Aha. Order up. Nice.
Woo! Well done. All right.
Time for seconds. Would you look at that?
Double well done. I don't know if that's enough to get it to 3-star, but at least we get 2 stars. Oh, wait, 1 star? Huh. I guess you gotta get far enough into the other star. Anyways, health. Well, health and heat would probably be the best idea. I guess we'll do these. This is where we're putting our... Oh, that's what it was. It didn't take particular ingredients. Got you.
Let's whip something up.
Oops.
Not bad at all.
I'm getting worse at that as we go. Luckily, though, I think we can 3-star this no matter what, maybe?
I got
Nice.
mad skills.
Yeah.
My masterpiece is complete. Let's get cooking.
Oops.
Easy. Order up. Aha. Shit. Good work,
Not bad.
man.
Could have done better.
Time for seconds. Would you look at
Nice. That should be enough to get it to 3-star.
a master chef is born.
Alright. Does anything else say health and heat gauge? No? Oh, this one.
Gonna put my chef hat on. I got mad skills. On to the next course. Whoops. Nice. Easy. Order up. Shit. Not bad at all.
I would have made that second mistake. We might have been able to recover, but
The kitchen's still open. Would you look at that? My masterpiece is complete.
nice. And it keeps going after level 50. Whew. All right, we have 7, 4, 4. Dang, we can still make a lot more though. We ain't gonna need it. We ain't gonna need more than that. I know I could keep making more, but I'm good. Get in. I'll take you over to the Goromaru. Tucker will be waiting for you there. We're going to need to guide him to guide us through the cave. Talk to him when you're ready to ship out. I did want to visit Rich Island one last time, see all the pets. Will it let me do that? Is the question.
Yo, Captain.
Cool. Because that's the one thing that we have not done out in the world. We do not come back to Rich Island very often.
You're gonna regret. You're gonna beg for mercy.
Pain in the ass.
Snack time. We'll do the 3-star.
Gather round, everyone.
Nice. Pulled out all the stops revealed today. Better savor it.
Huh?
Still didn't get to the last level.
Huh?
Goro's friendliness has maxed out. You've received a gift of 50 bear meat as a sign of his affection. Wow. That's a lot of cooking materials. Thank you, buddy. Probably could have used that, doing that earlier than I did, but you know, is what it is, be what it be.
Huh? Huh?
Hey there, Phoenix. You know, we've known each other for quite a while now. Feels like I might even know what you're thinking. Let me guess. You want to come sail with me. Am I right, or am I right? Oh yeah? Let's get out on the sea. Let's go sailing together, Phoenix. Oh, popped up as a support. Interesting. Join the crew. Does that mean all the animals could join the crew as support? Curious.
Huh?
I might be able to go back to town and buy them all, you know, whatever the, specialty, stuff. What has it got? Oh. Nice. Wait, Goro too? Oh, cause they leveled up, but I didn't feed them. Gotcha. Appreciate you, buddy. All right. Let's get out of here. I thought about going to Madlantis again for the one achievement that we're missing, but we might as well save that for the end. I mean, it's a very end times, you know, sort of thing. So, checking everything. We've done all the bounties. The last treasure is caught up in the Colosseum. Everything's complete. All right.
Good to see you, Captain. Good work out there.
So yeah, we'll go back to Madlantis. Yeah, I don't know after the game. But at the very least, we might as well. Well, for one, there's another chapter. So I wanna do this because I wanna see what this last chapter is. I wonder if it'd be like us going back to Cambrocha or something. That'd be really cool. Where is this guy? Won't know what awaits us. Now's your chance to go visit other places you need. So what will it be, Captain Majima? Shall we head to the cave? He ain't wrong about whatever waits us. Maybe I should go out to Honolulu and ready up, or I'm ready to go now. Well, I want to make sure if I could do this in all in one playthrough. Hang on real quick. Let me do a quick search up. See what we got here. I think I have it set up. It does say that we can do it after the campaign, so we're going to do that later, but just wanted to double check. Got you. So all we got to do is go back and talk to the Coliseum guy.
Yeah.
Let's get it. We will do that after the campaign because it says we can. Because that's Coliseum, and there's a chance that we'll have drops in that.
Captain, a moment. Going by the journal, this may indeed be what we've been looking for. During low tide, the secret cave should present itself somewhere around here.
Just how big is the entrance to this thing supposed to be?
According to the journal, it's apparently about 4 meters in diameter. Just large enough to stand out. But I doubt it'll be tremendously visible. Wouldn't be a secret cave otherwise, would it?
Thought it was supposed to be some kind of cave.
Perhaps the mouth has been obstructed over the last 2 centuries?
Hey, you being straight with us here, ain't you? If I catch you lying, you know what'll happen.
What? God's sake. You mean that wasn't just something
That storm came out of nowhere.
You would really mutilate an old man, wouldn't you?
Sounds like it's going pretty good too.
Try me. You'll find out all right.
I promise you that we're getting close. There, Captain. If I may. Might I suggest you fire the ship's cannons at that boulder? I have an inkling we may just find something over that way.
Fine. Let's give them what they want, boys! Come on, let's go! Ready? Aim!
Is it actually gonna be my lasers? Aw. That would have been cool. Cave has been revealed.
Captain, what did I tell you? Take a look at that. There! That could very well be our cave ahead.
Does seem like there's something there.
The storm is raging.
Wait a sec! Over there!
I knew we would run into this guy again.
Tentacles incoming, Captain!
What's up? How we doing, Kraken?
I think we woke it up when we blew the rock! It looks angry! Jason, hard to port! Doromaru, ready the cannons!
Captain, my grandpa beat one of these things back in the day. I'm sure we can too.
That's the spirit.
Dang.
Come on.
Your grandpa was a legend, huh? I also beat one of these things. May have been the same one, but with Kasuga and crew.
Time to spill some blood.
We did not get a fight like this. We fought it with our fists. Oh, wow.
Captain,
Covered some ground.
for the tentacles!
Oh, this thing knows how to run away.
The eyes, Captain! Go for the eyes!
The eyeballs! Go for the eyeballs!
Bring it on!
I did it! Laser good to go! Hard to port! Laser's good to go.
Dang, that storm might be serious. Huh. I mean, I did get a tornado watch thing, but that's typical for here. We don't actually. Well, I mean, I guess not nothing. It's not that we don't see nothing. We just don't actually ever get the full brunt of it. Almost turned around in time. It's not done yet, though. Or maybe it is? Oh! Wow, did we actually take it out? I'll be surprised if we... Well, maybe we did. Took us 3 games to finally defeat it.
Over here, prick!
Oh!
Pinky up today after all.
Let him go! Captain!
He's remembering. No way, he's remembering.
Push it out of luck! Bail while you still can! Why, it's nice, they said. No way you get eaten by a giant squid. Sure is a hell of a way to die. I think I'm into it.
Ooh. And there's where he lost his memory. Getting thrown by a squid.
Right,
now we're meeting this same squid.
Payback time. Here it comes.
Captain! You awake?
Yo. Did I beat that squid?
Yeah, you were awesome, Captain. But I think you'll want to get up now.
Huh?
We found the cave with the Esperanza treasure! There's no time to nap. We need our captain to lead the way!
We're sure it's the right place?
Absolutely, Captain. There it is. Exactly as the journal describes.
That means we're really at the end, ain't we? Nothing left to stop us. Let's move! The treasure of the Esperanza's waiting!
Treasure Island. Cleared chapter 4. Woo-hoo. That marks us at 64 hours and 51 minutes.
With the death of Commodore Mortimer, the race for the Esperanza treasure has exploded into action. Outside the hidden cave on Melee Island, former enemies gather together aboard the Goromaru. Having defeated the treasure's final guardian, has Goro Majima finally regained his lost memories?
Tis the question. Tis the question. Finale. White Whale.
So, this is the infamous secret cave, is it?
Sure looks like it. Secret enough and cavey to boot, wouldn't you say? Well, Tucker?
Indeed. I am growing quite hopeful.
Whoa.
Tight squeeze up ahead. Watch yourselves. Stop. Everybody be quiet. Take it slow.
Huh? What's up?
You'll see. Captain, stick with Noah, okay? Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Are we safe, Captain?
Don't you worry. Whatever it is, your dad will take care of it.
You're right. Oh, what happened?
Just keep walking, Noah. I'm right behind you.
No cause for alarm, my boy.
Okay.
Oh, it's lighting up. You know it's the moment.
All right. Gonna let go now. Once I do, just open your eyes real slow.
I don't believe it. This is...
The Esperanza's treasure. Look at that. Ooh. That's what $1 billion in pirate treasure looks like.
I swear, you just had to steal my thunder, huh?
Feast your eyes, men. We've accomplished the impossible. We've found the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
We did it, didn't we?
Yeah. We did it.
Wow, that's pretty sweet.
There's nothing here but coins and gems.
What? You disappointed? Coins and gems do me just fine.
Maybe this is good enough for you folks. The Esperanza legend, though, there's something more.
Hey, quit picking fights, Jason.
Our treasure hunter is right. More indeed. Something very precious was said to lay among these riches.
What's that?
Why, the elixir of eternal life.
Don't tell me. This whole time, you've been after it too?
The journal made mention of something its author referred to as the heart of the dragon. And when prepared according to certain esoteric Chinese medicinal formulae, it supposedly yields an elixir. Perhaps one of the pirates chose it over the treasure and absconded with it all those many years ago. Could that be why it isn't where the journal said?
I guess at a certain age, health matters more than wealth, huh?
No need to fret. I'm quite content with either. What we've uncovered is truly majestic.
Noah, I'm sorry we couldn't find this stuff. This heart of the dragon. For 7 years, it's all I ever sailed for.
It's okay, Dad. Really, I'm doing great. I got to go on an adventure. We got to beat up a giant squid. A little cough sometimes. It's no big deal.
It's just, as a father, you can't help but blame yourself when your kid's sick. If there was something, anything that could help you, believe me, I'd find it.
I'm all right. Besides, if there really is some heart of the dragon or whatever it's called, I don't need it. Lots of people deal with worse stuff than I do.
Huh. Jason, Noah's gonna be a damn fine man. For now, will you stop worrying so much?
You may be right.
Hey, Captain! What you think? Want to give it a try?
Huh? What is that?
Sir, we took the initiative of grilling up that giant squid. Ikayaki for everyone! Minami thought we could even sell it.
How's it taste?
Try it for yourself!
Damn, that is good! Shit, nice work!
Would you believe Masaru tried to butt in and give us grilling tips? Still turned out all right, I'd say. With the captain's seal of approval, those Polycana guys will shell out for sure.
Just give it out for free. Standing in front of all this treasure and you're still trying to squeeze people?
Captain? I wanted to give you a present too, actually.
Hmm?
I, used part of the squid to make a pendant. Like the one my grandpa made for me.
Oh! When'd you find time to pull that off?
It's something I always wanted to do if I got the chance. You know, try crafting one of my own. A keepsake from our adventure.
Look at that. Couldn't ask for a better present, kid.
Really?
I thought it was gonna be that letter that he'd been writing for us, so we never gotta hear from him. Captain, there's just too much loot to carry all of it out today. Rodriguez secured us a bigger freighter. We'll aim for a low tide tomorrow to load the rest. Alright, guess there ain't much else for us to do there. Yep, goes against my instincts to leave anything behind, but Shigaki and Rodriguez can handle it. I say we take the opportunity for a breather.
Bro.
Yodai, once you get all this on board, it'll be time for you to head home. I know you like it here, so if there's anything you still want to do it now. Once you're good, come find me in the captain's quarters. Ooh, so we do get to go to Kamurocho. Anything I still want to do, huh? Alright, better get stuff squared away. Cycle between day and night from any hideout or the storage shed on Rich Island. Do I need to do anything, though, is the question. Let's check something. No, tasks. Yeah, 31 out of 31 sub-stories. All the pirate stuff. All the scout stuff. All the bonds. Why does it even let us change night to day? Just to, like, check out the city during the night or the day? Alright. I ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, I do have something else to do that we will do after, but yeah. Let's go, Saejima.
Bro.
If you're ready, you can rest till the tide pulls out again. After that, don't let me catch you dragging your feet coming home, alright? So what do you say? Heads up. After this, you'll no longer be able to roam freely in the game world. If there's anything you've yet to complete, now is your last chance. To be safe, we recommend creating a save file. What? It said we could do it after the thing, though. I don't get it. Uh... It says that we can do it after it, but that is like the AI overview answer. Like, is there no like specific thing? Hmm. Okay. It says we can do it after, so let me make a save file like it tells me to, just in case. Cool. 65 hours, 3 minutes.
Bro.
If you're ready, you can rest till the tide pulls out again. Da 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 da. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Good to hear it. Get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day.
It's me. I'm looking at Nele Island now. It's as you thought. They're planning to haul the treasure out of the cave and onto their ship. They'll probably start once the tide is low.
So I see. Then your fathers failed to cooperate, leaving us at a regrettable impasse, Naomi. Tell me, did he seem amenable when you last spoke?
My father is a very ignorant
man. I apologize, Queen.
Very well. Fret not, my dear. I'll not lay a hand on your father or brother. Blood is thicker than water.
I won't forget this. Thank you for your compassion.
Naturally, you'll understand, though. Mercy has its limits. As for the Goromaro's crew, the Yakuza, the Haku, I only hope they surrender rather than go down with their little ship.
Oh, she's on her ship. Uh-oh.
Prey. They barely nip at corpses. Oh, I do love to spoil my babies.
That's like a freaking cruise ship. What the heck?
With her. Never seen a sight like this before. No mistaking it. They'll be at Nele soon. You readied up, Rodriguez?
Yeah. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep everything safe and sound.
Queen's fleet is gonna be 9 ships, hers and the Vanguard. The Goromaru can't take them all alone.
You got something up my sleeve thanks to you. Sure, Majima and the Yakuza will be grateful for the assist. We'll keep the fighting close to the island. That's our best shot. Appreciate it.
Always happy to help. You can save your thanks, Rodriguez. Hell, I'm probably the one who should be thanking you.
Majima, Queen Michelle and her fleet are headed our way.
She already knows we found the treasure.
Is that so?
Oh no. Are we gonna be okay?
Maybe. Luckily, this is something that Raymond saw coming in advance. Got a plan.
Yeah? Fill me in.
Had a squad of boats stashed away nearby. Should be intercepting them as we speak. They're quick enough to disrupt the Queen's formation, give the Goromaru room to breathe. Our biggest problem's gonna be the Queen's flagship, though. Only we've got the artillery to handle her. That's where you come in. Figured you'd like that part.
Figured wrong there.
What is it?
You and Raymond? You cooked this whole scheme up? The rest of us, we don't find out till it's go time?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Right now, the Queen's the one you need to be pissed off at. Like it or not, the fight's here, and it's winner take all.
See your point.
If you want to bail, I won't stop you. But in that case, the Goromaru stays here.
I know a bluff when I see one.
Yeah. But all that aside, there's no more time for negotiation. Without you, everything we worked for is the Queen's to plunder. Please, Majima.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that's such a Majima response. I know he's got his memories for sure. These last few scenes, he's really come back into his own. I'm feeling it. He's back.
We ain't gonna let her. We earned this treasure, and we'll die before we give it up. Hell yeah!
Woo!
The Goromaru. One can never fault it for lack of pluck. Give them my regards, dear.
Fire!
'Incorrigible. Seems they're not alone, are they? Well then, annihilate them to a man!
Let's get it started.
Anchors away. Goromaru, full speed ahead! Ah! Off to Davy Jones, full speed ahead! Fire!
Piece of cake.
You can't match me! Full speed ahead! How about that? Not bad! Full speed ahead!
6,500. Whew. We did it. That's that old Majima smile. All right. The mad dog of running? Huh. We're taking the whole crew with us. Alright, I'll be right back up. No worries.